Hi everyone, welcome back to Adiance's channel. Today in this video I will show you about a opening which is one of the most deadly chess openings in the history of chess and also one of the oldest chess openings, and the name of this opening is Damiano Defence. The Damiano Defence is mainly played against black. So today in this video I will show you guys that how can I prevent the Damiano defense trap, how can I attack with the Damiano defense trap, and what will be my best option if I fall in danger. Now let's start. First of all, let's go for the king pawn opening with my king pawn to e4, pawn to e5, knight to g3, knight to f3, and the rare move will be pawn to f6. From this position the Damiano defense will start. Here I will go for a shocking move, which is taking the pawn with my knight on e5. Here most of the players will take this knight, but the players who will take my knight will go for a dangerous blunder. Let me show you how. And the pawn took my knight on e5. Now I will go for a check with my queen on h5. Here there are many options. If he goes for the first option to block this check with his pawn on g6, then I can simply win a rook, like taking the pawn on e5 with a fork to king and the rook. So he will defend the check with his queen and I will simply take the rook. So here I am in a huge material advantage. Now let's go for the second option. The second option will be king to e7. This is one of the worst options in the Damiano defense. Let me show you how. I will go for the same move with a check on e5. Here his only move is king to f7. I will go for another check with my bishop on c4. Here he can go for two moves. One is king to g6, another one is pawn to d5. Let's first go for the first option, king to g6. Here this is a complete checkmate. He can never stop this checkmate. I will go for a check with my queen on f5. He will take his king to h6. I will go for a discovered check by pushing my pawn to d4, and the bishop on c1 is attacking the king on h6. Here he can only block with his pawn to g5. I'll go for another move, which is pushing my pawn to h4. Here he has many options. The best will be if he takes his king back, but whatever he does he will be checkmated easily. He moves his king to g7. I will go for another check to f7. Then he will go back and a wonderful checkmate. And if he goes for a different move like knight or bishop to e7, this is the best move, but still he will be checkmated. Like in this way, check, his king's only option and checkmate. There's no one he can stop checkmate in this position. Now let's go for the second option. I will go for the same move with my queen e5, which allows a check, and his king will go to f7. I'll go for another check with my bishop to c4, and he will block this check with his pawn on d5. So I will take this pawn on d5, another check, then he will take his king to g6, which is the best move, and I will go for h4, planning for checkmate. And he wants to escape, so he will put his pawn to h6, allowing his king to move to h7 square. Now I will go for a shocking move, which is taking the pawn on b7. You guys are wondering why this is a blunder. No, I can win a rook, and if this guy takes my bishop with his bishop, then he will simply lose the game with a wonderful checkmate with my queen on f5. So in this method, he will also simply lose a rook again. And these are the chess traps for with the Damiano defense. Now let me show you how to prevent the Damiano defense. Knight pawn to e4, pawn to e5, knight to f3, pawn to f6. I will take this pawn on e5, and the best option is not to take my knight. Most of the professional chess players will not take this knight with the pawn on f6, because if he takes, then you guys know what will be the consequences. I already showed. So the best move will be queen to f7, and I have to take my pawn, I have to take my knight back, or else my knight will be taken by the pawn with nothing advantage, and he will simply take my pawn. I will defend with my bishop. Sorry, no, I will not defend with my bishop. I can defend with my bishop, I can also defend with my queen. I would definitely go for a queen exchange, so I will put my queen on e2. I can simply also defend with my bishop, allowing my king to castle. So this is the only way to prevent the Damiano defense with not damaging the team's formation for black. So I hope everyone understood the Damiano defense chess trap, how to prevent it, how to attack with this chess opening. Thanks everyone for watching. If there are any inquiries about this chess opening, then let me know in the comment box. I will definitely upload a video if there are any inquiries, the topic you will mention. Thanks everyone for watching. Everyone please subscribe my video for more videos. Bye.